I am out here in the beautiful Oregon coast country, and I'm here to try to snag a photo. Hopefully I could do that today. It's been a long time since I've been out. Let's see what we got. So it has been about a year since I've made a video, but here I am on the Oregon coast, the beautiful Oregon coast. I'm currently watching my footing because I found a little bit of a secret beach. I have made it to the beach, and let's just go ahead and pretend that bottle isn't there. And as I'm looking around, I can immediately see a couple things that I think are good. Obviously, I want some rocks in the foreground, not like these behind me. Something that has the water rushing through them, and I want a nice sunset. Well, today out there looks like a pretty good day because there is a little bit of humidity in the sky. Now, what that means is basically any particulate matter in the sky blocks out blue light, and that blue light, you know, that's like basically what makes a sunset. Is when the blue light goes away, you're left with pinks and oranges. Now what that haze will do is basically when the sun drops into it, the sun doesn't get as intense, and for people like me that kind of suck at dealing with the bright sun, I like a little hazy sun. Because then everything's just softly lit. But what that also might do is create some beautiful colors. So right now I've got some rocks that I basically got to climb up over here behind me. I got to wander until I find an area that I'm okay with. I have no idea. I got a couple hours to find a spot, and so I'm just kind of looking around to see where the magic place will be, where I can sit down and find a place. But I'm gonna try to go climb right now, see if we can find something. See. Oh, it's really slippery. I think I just found the beach. On my way here, I just started recording as I was walking up over there, and I biffed it. And so I have it on film, but I was only filming forward as I was falling. So I don't think that area is gonna work out. So now I think I gotta climb this somehow. I think I've got a good spot, which is right here, and I don't know, this area is pretty complicated as far as getting low because the water doesn't crash lightly on a few rocks that I could just kind of stand on, maybe get my feet wet. I'm up pretty high, and these waves are big, and so I'm kind of challenged here to do what I normally do, so a little out of my zone. I'm trying to get a more bigger perspective from up higher, looking downward, looking a little further away. And so I don't know how this is going to turn out. The sun's looking good, the atmosphere is looking good, the waves are looking good. I just a little nervous that I can't perform under the pressure of the vlog. Okay, so now basically is the part where I just sit and wait. I think I'm good to go. I think we got it. Okay, so it is golden hour right now. You can see by, you know, the amount of gold in the sky, which means I have an hour until sunset, maybe a little less. And so I've got my shot set up all the way down here. And I've got 3 filters on. It's kind of wild. I've got a polarizer, a ND filter, and a graduated ND filter. I don't know how much you guys care to know about those filters and what they do. Maybe find other videos that can explain that. But basically, I've got a vertical shot set up right here, and I'm taking several photos mixed. I focus really close, take a picture, focus a little further, take a picture, focus a little further out, take a picture. You get the point, right? After the fact, you know, when I go home later, I'm gonna edit all those photos, and then I will have one that's super tack sharp throughout the whole frame. If I were to take just one photo right now of the rocks out there, the foreground would be blurry. And so that's my point, is to get a sharp image. And so I will just, you know, for the sake of the vlog, press one little button right here, take a photo, and then magically, you know, 30 seconds later, because, you know, that's how long my exposure is, then voila, there's my photo. The sky didn't turn out how I would like, because it's a little plain out here. I'm hoping as the sun sets it gets a little better, but it just didn't pan out like I thought it would with the sunset. You know, I need some clouds in the sky, and there's no clouds in the sky, so how do you do it, you know? You just can't make clouds appear. Not much to complain about when you're out here on the Oregon coast, because, you know, there's more to be grateful for than there is to complain about. I'm gonna continue shooting here for a little bit, so if I get anything, I'll show it to you right now. I chose to go a little abstract with the long exposure, and I actually really like the way it turned out. All right, well, I made it back down off of that rock, and I think it was a successful day. I got a couple more photos since I saw you last, but I think they all turned out pretty okay. Let me know what you think down below. If you learned something today, maybe I taught you about the sunset. But that does it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh God. I made it.